places where during Prohibition, people in America would go to drink, talk, be merry, dance, and vomit. This is exactly what we're doing tonight. In 2015, the question that topped the charts for Google searches was, what is love? And I found that very endearing. So I wrote a poem about questions you can type into the search bar. It's an ode to the Google search bar, and it's called Why Do Men Have Nipples? Why do men have nipples? How does an earthworm move? What letter makes the t sound? Where am I? Please Google tell me, is it better to be poor but brilliant or stupid but rich? What should we do against pollution? What happens to cheese? I have all these questions that need to be answered. Brains overflowing, soon I will burst. X equals Y because of what? Is tomato a fruit? Red Sox or Yankees? Ado or Ajax? Cricket or rugby? Is Lady Gaga a man? Why are Americans afraid of dragons? What is an aardvark? Who loves wolves? How many letters in the Arabic alphabet? Is a raven really like a writing desk? Who would win if Spider-Man and Superman teamed up to fight Alien? The British did not have the right to take control of American lands after the French and Indian War in order to regain authority in the North. Explain your argument in 200 words. Laws on drunk driving. Even when I don't know what I'm asking, you've got the answer. Who was that guy with that thing in that movie with the girl with the hair? Is it legal to own a sloth? Help! I accidentally built a meme. And I can ask you everywhere. ¿Cómo está? ¿Qui es-tu? ¿Todo wa doko desu ka? Sisi no no donde está Idaho? Wo sollen das Treffen stattfinden? Madame. Even at night, I have someone to talk to, and you understand me before I understand myself. Dear autofill, how? How does Tinder work? How does Uber work? How does it feel? How will I know? You are my shining knight in the digital age. Google update? Why are there ants in my laptop? Why is there always a Java download? Google Plus, browser check or firewall, block my cookies, delete all. Google search, I feel lucky. No hits on my proper name. But my mother loves me, right? So unsure, so insecure, so receptive, so demure. Give me answers, affirmation, sense of self-worth, attestation, resolution, common sense. Find synonyms for competence. When I almost dare not ask, I type a word, you do the rest. How to date, how to kiss, how to find the clitoris, how to tell her about my unfortunate case of hepatitis, how to have a quick affair, how to shave my pubic hair, how to ask a guy to marry me, how oral sex, how to mend a broken heart, how to burn a photograph, why did I marry? You're like the unbiased friend who I can ask anything. Is my penis too small? How painful are tattoos? Can I be vegetarian with leather shoes? Now, for the undisputed champion of the top 3 of the preliminaries in the first cover. Wherever you ended up, I've forgotten, but it's Julian! Right there!
Top 3! it going to fall?
No, there's an insect spying on me over there. Hi everyone. I'm Julian. Now I'm going to be performing 2 poems for you today. I am very insecure. So this first poem is all about, my struggle of growing up like horribly, horrifically middle class. It's called MC in the Middle. And here we go. I grew up with a nice family. Parental love I could always count. Was raised by TV just the right amount. I fight less like an ostrich stuck in an airport. I'm flightless. I'm a middle class guy. When flight or fight kicks in, I usually just say, hi. Why? Because I was brought up that way. Never know what else to say. Don't you get it? When my house was on fire, I tried to reason with it. I'm polite to a fault. Avoid conflict like a pole vault. Never had to deal with assault. If a thug told me he was carrying a Colt, I'd misinterpret in a blur and give him a thermometer. Yeah, because all the middle class people with a good education, you know the struggle, Xbox or PlayStation.
Type a word, you do the rest. How to date, how to kiss, how to find the clitoris, how to tell her about my unfortunate case of hepatitis, how to have a quick affair, how to shave my pubic hair, how to ask a guy to marry me, how oral sex, how to mend a broken heart, how to burn a photograph, why did I marry? You're like the unbiased friend who I can ask anything. Is my penis too small? How painful are tattoos? Can I be vegetarian with leather shoes?
I can't see no more.
Saskia van Kampen.
So it's actually kind of nice that we do it in a lot of languages, because I guess poetry is also something that you feel. So if you don't understand what I'm saying with the words, then just try to understand it with the energy.
Saskia van Kampen.
So it's actually kind of nice that we do it in a lot of languages, because I guess poetry is also something that you feel. So if you don't understand what I'm saying with the words, then just try to understand it with the energy.